I want to thank all the first responders who've been involved in this process, the linesmen, the firefighters, the folks who were in here shuttling out people who were supposed to get the hell out and didn't. You've helped to save a lot of lives and a lot of property. And one of the things that you learn in these tragedies is the first responders, keep in mind their homes usually are underwater too, or their families have been infected in some way, and yet they make those personal sacrifices to help other people. So we really appreciate them. I'm just going to make a couple of comments. Number one, and most important, our hearts go out to the families who have lost loved ones. It's true that because of some good preparation, the loss of life was kept lower than it might have been. But for those individual families, obviously, their world has been torn apart. And we need to make sure that everybody who's lost a loved one knows they're in our thoughts and prayers. And I speak for the whole country there. For those like the people I just had the chance to meet on this block and throughout New Jersey and throughout the region whose lives have been upended, my second message is we are here for you. And we will not forget. We will follow up to make sure that you get all the help that you need until you've rebuilt. At this point, our main focus is on the states of New Jersey, which got hit harder than anybody. The state of New York, particularly Lower Manhattan and Long Island. We are very concerned about some situations in Connecticut as well. And we're still monitoring West Virginia, where there are heavy snows in some inaccessible areas. But for the most part, those four states are really bearing the brunt of this incredible storm. What we've been able to do is to pre-position and stage commodities, water, power generators, ambulances in some cases, food, medical supplies, emergency supplies, and we have over 2,000 FEMA personnel that are on the ground right now. Their job, now that we're moving out of the search and rescue phase, is to make sure that they are going out and talking to individual communities so that people know exactly how they can get the help that they need. We expedited our emergency declarations for the state of New Jersey and local counties that have been affected. What that means is that people can immediately start registering for emergency assistance. And one of the things I want to emphasize to the people in New Jersey and throughout the region, now that you're safe, your family's safe, but you're trying to figure out where you're going to stay for the next couple of days, etc., it's very important that you know that there is help available to you right now, for example, to find rental housing or to be able to pay for some groceries.